What's up, y'all? The reviewer is here, and I'm back to give y'all this album review of Project Pat called Mr. Don't Play, Everything's Workin. Alright? In case y'all don't know who Project Pat is, I mean, y'all should know, but in case y'all don't know, he is a rap artist from Memphis, Tennessee. He was affiliated with Hypnotize Camp Posse and Hypnotize Minds label with j.cole, Juicy J. Alright, this is his second album under Hypnotize Minds, and y'all know how I do, the real deal, no bootleg, and all that good stuff. So y'all know the producers of this album were j.cole and Juicy J, and the features, you can see them all on his this back cover CD. I'm gonna go through the songs now. The first one is called Chicken Head. This features LaChat and 3-6 Mafia. It says 3-6 Mafia, but it's only j.cole and Juicy J. Alright, so Chicken Head was Project Pat's first single. This song is really tight. Project Pat comes through with a dope verse, LaChat, j.cole, Juicy J. I like Juicy J verse on here, so one of the better tracks off of this album. Then Cheese and Dope is a really nice track from Project Pat. He come through with some dope verses. He's pretty much saying, I need cheese, dope, and a lot of, that stuff. Whole Lot of Weed is the next name of the track. This is a blazing ass track from Project Pat, man. That beat goes hard. The hook is really nice. Project Pat coming through with some dope verses, man. And I like the way they changed the beat up toward the end. Really great, you know what I'm saying? The next one is called Don't Save Her. This features Crunchy Black. This is a really nice track from Project Pat. I used to play the hell out of this song, man. But Project Pat come through with some dope verses. Crunchy Black come through with a nice verse. You know what I mean? This is a really nice track if you're into broad type songs. If You Ain't From My Hood, this features j.cole and Juicy J. This is another blazing ass track from Project Pat, and he comes through with some great verses. I like the way that the beat switches up on his second verse. He does the damn thing. And Paul and Juicy come through with some nice verses there. Gorilla Pimp, this features Naaman Lumpkin. And I know a lot of people love this song, man, but to me, this song is just kind of average. Either that or I think I played the hell out of the song way too much. But regardless though, I think a lot of people love this song though. So Project Pat come through with some dope verses. NL, which means Naaman Lumpkin. He does the hook and all that good stuff. I wonder why he never came out with a solo. Just out of curiosity. Break the Law 2001. This features 3-6 Mafia. Again, it features Lord Infamous, may he rest in peace, j.cole, Juicy J, and Crunchy Black. Alright? But this is one of the Break the Laws versions that they had, throughout the years. This one to me is really nice. This is probably one of the best Break the Laws, out of their versions. And Project Pat comes through with a dope ass verse at the end. Paul, Juice, Lord, and Crunch, they all come through with some nice verses as well. So High, this features Lord Infamous. This is a tight ass track right here, man. Project Pat comes through with a nice verse. Lord Infamous come through with that snorting, things like that, getting high and stuff like that. This is probably one of my personal favorites off of the album. Then I'm gonna go to We Can Get Gangster. This is blazing, man. This is another one of my personal favorites off of this album. And Project Pat come through with some dope ass verses. He also has a video for this song. I didn't realize that till recent. And this is, again, Project Pat just on that realness, man. He's explaining how they can get gangster if it really comes to that. Right here really explains it, like I said. Ski Mask, this features Crunchy Black. This is one of those songs that I didn't like at first, but then after a few listens, I start really loving it, man. And I like that sample on the hook from Scarface. And Project Pat comes through with some dope verses. Crunchy Black did his thing on here. Again, some of y'all may not like this song, but I think after a few listens, you will love it. Then Life We Live. This features Naaman Lumpkin and Edgar Fletcher. This song is pretty much a remake of the Player Fly called Mafia All Day. And this is a different style for Project Pat, but he does a good job with it. You know what I'm saying? This is one of more of his somewhat positive songs. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of people will really appreciate it. Then Y'all Niggas Ain't No Killers, Y'all Niggas Some Hoes. That's the actual name of the track. The chat speaks at the beginning. It's a nice beat, but with some solid vocals from Project Pat. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people love this track right here, but to me, it's just average. You know what I mean? Then the next one is called Ooh Nothing. This is a really nice track. This is a little song for you to hit your girls up to, or hit the club, see girls shaking, you know, that's stuff like that. But this song is really nice, man. I like the fact Project Pat switched to this type of content, and I really love it, man. This is really probably one of the best tracks on this album, to be honest. We Ain't Scared Ho, that's the name of the song. This song goes hard, man. This is a blazing ass track. The hook is pretty simple though, but Project Pat, man, I really appreciate the versatility that Pat was flowing on this song, man. 3 different flows in one song. I mean, you gotta hear it to see what I'm coming from with that. Like, this is a really nice track. Then the next one is called Aggravated Robbery. This is another tight ass track from Project Pat. They sampled this song from Carlito's Way, and y'all know what part I'm talking about, but the hook is nice, and Project Pat just spitting verses on how he committed a robbery and things like that. Really tight. Then North is it was a track that was on the Murders and Robbers album. I might try to get that CD, but it's starting to cost a lot of money, so I'll see if I can do that. I'm not going to review that song. Then Effin' With The Best. This features Hypnotize Camp Posse. This is another tight ass Posse song from them. All of them is on there. I'm not going to list them all, but they all come through with some nice verses. Project Pat came through with a dope verse, and especially T-Rock as well. All right, and then the end is Mission Impossible Part 5 Million. They just clowning on this outro. All right, that's all the songs that I reviewed for this album. To rate this, out of a 10, I will probably give this a 9.5 maybe. So basically 9.25. This is probably one of Project Pat's best works. You know what I'm saying? And this album actually went platinum. And it's crazy that it went platinum, but a lot of people want this album. I guess that's why the prices are high. So this is, to me, one of those albums that if you see it in the stores, pick it up with no hesitation. You know what I'm saying? And if you're, like I said, if you're a Down South fan, you would definitely appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Project Pat for coming out with a dope ass album. Shout out to all the producers and all the features. All right. Much love to the real folks, and I'll be on here back with another review. All right. Peace out, y'all.